Hey guys, so I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys a little quick vlog, and by quick I mean this might be a little bit long. This is actually the second time I've had to do this, but I want to talk to you guys about why I really don't like Google's takeover of YouTube. For those who aren't familiar, Google actually owns YouTube. I believe they bought them out a couple years back, and they've been integrating some changes, a lot of which I'm not really a big fan of. I've adapted to them, but now that I've become a content creator, I'm really not a fan. And I'd like to start with the one that has most recently caused a lot of uproar. Last week, Google completely changed YouTube's comment system. You are now required to have a Google Plus account to comment. You know, that's not dead yet. It's been dead for like 3 years. There is no longer a character limit, and you can post links in your comments, because that's not going to cause a lot of spam. Not at all. Or it's not going to give a lot of households viruses, because a 7-year-old sees this cute little link. Oh, this is such a cute little comment. Oh, I could win a free 3DS. I'm going to click this link in this comment. No, not going to happen at all. However, I do believe that YouTube gave content creators more control over their comments in the respect that they can filter out spam easier, they can choose that kind of thing. I'm not really sure, I don't have enough comments that it's actually been a problem, ever. But I know that's better for some of the bigger creators and, that kind of thing. So I know the comments have also been a little wonky. You can only reply to some comments, and you can only, it's stupid and it's weird and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's been a couple of days. It's not even been a week yet, but I don't like it. The only really purpose I use for the comments is I occasionally will post a comment, on some video that I like, or unless it's a friend's video, that I'm more likely to comment more regularly, but, on like bigger videos, I kind of mostly just put a comment here and there because it's probably going to get lost in like the flood of comments, especially because I know some of the bigger YouTubers, they get a ton of them, they probably don't read all of them, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's kind of the number one issue. Number two, Google has changed YouTube. YouTube used to be for the creators. Their focus was to make the content creators, give them a place where they could show off their work and get popular. Now it's becoming Hollywood. Now it's becoming, oh look, here's this really successful YouTuber. Let's make them more successful. An example of this, and I am going to name names, however, I want to note before I start naming names, that the people I mention in this video are people I support. I don't blame any of them for any of this. That's why I still watch YouTube videos and watch ads and that kind of thing. Because I want to support the content creators, because I believe that they're doing good work. I just don't like that I also have to support Google and YouTube when I do that. So one of the big things that they've been doing lately, and I've noticed this a lot lately, they've been doing ads for big creators. There are two big ones I can mention. Alex Day and Rooster Teeth have both had ads that I've seen. Rumor has it that there's a Chugga Conroy ad out there, which I'm sad I haven't seen yet. And he actually addressed it on Twitter. That's the only person I know of who's addressed it on Twitter. I don't know if anyone else has, but he said that YouTube offered to do that for him. He didn't do it himself. He didn't create his ad. YouTube did. Google did. Google took this big YouTuber and offered to, promote them a little bit. Give them some more viewers. Give them some more subs. And I'm not saying that, Chugga Conroy doesn't deserve more subs, because he does. He's great at what he does. I'm just saying, what about the little guy? I like to separate. I think we can separate into like YouTube into 3 sections. You've got your high powerhouses, your Vlogbrothers, Rooster Teeth, Chugga Conroy, Alex Day, those guys. Then you have your next level down, and that's the Super Carlin Brothers. This is really this is the only example I can really pull up at the moment of this one. And I kind of think it's a really good example of this. It's kind of like the middle. They've got a good amount of subscribers. They got a lot of comments. Their comments, they've got a decent amount, but they're not one of the powerhouses. They're kind of in the middle there. They're kind of like, okay, YouTube doesn't want to quite give them promotion or anything, but like, they're good. They're set. And then you have people like me. I should note that Super Colin Brothers has been doing theirs for, I believe, just over a year. It was a year in June. And I've been doing this for less than a year, so I really shouldn't be complaining, but it's frustrating. I have under 20 subscribers. I occasionally will get a comment or two on a video. And for the other content creators who are watching, you know how much work goes into a video. Especially for myself, these Monday videos, I go to school for 8 hours and then I come home. And it is indeed my own fault for not doing one, you know, Sunday night. But then you get days like today, because, you know, this is the second time I filmed this, I've had Movie Maker act up on me. All I needed to do was make a simple cut, remove a clip, part of a clip, and put in a title screen, and I was done. That Movie Maker decided no. Somehow I somehow ended up at one point with a 23-minute video, when the original, when I just put it in there, was 11. But anyways, enough about that. Content creators put a lot of work into what they do. And it's hard when you're not getting the views or the subs. It's hard to find new YouTubers. It's hard because my lighting source is my lamp. The Vlogbrothers lighting source, I know very well that John Green has actual studio lights in his basement. It's hard to compete with that. YouTube is becoming more and more Hollywood oriented. I don't like it. YouTube was for the creators. By creators, for creators. And we're losing that space. I don't like it. So if anyone else knows anywhere else I can post my videos, this is not me saying I'm done with YouTube. Screw this shit, I'm done. No. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that I want change. I want YouTube to go back. It doesn't have to go back to the layout of 2007. I don't know what the layout of 2007 was. Like, I'm kind of a recent to this party. And by recent, I mean, I watched a lot of, like, music when I was younger. And I got into the Vlogbrothers maybe, it would be like the end of my sophomore year, and I'm a senior now. So a good 2-3 years ago. And so that's kind of my era. I want to go back. I want to go back to a time where it was great to be a content creator. A lot of these big powerhouses, they were the creators of 2007. It was easy for them. They could get views. Let's go back to that. Let's go back to where you could be a nobody. And you would, you know, YouTube and Google are only looking for people to monetize their videos. I have less than 20 subs. I get maybe 200 views a video. It's pointless for me to monetize. It's stupid. They laugh at me. The ads that you see on my videos, I just tell Google to run them. I said, I'm not, you know what, knock yourself out. Run ads on my videos. I don't care. But I don't make any money off of them. I mean, clearly. Let's, you know, clearly I don't make any money off of them. But, yeah. That's my rant. If you guys want to hear more about it, you know, feel free to hit me up on Twitter. I'd be happy to talk about it with you. Feel free to leave comments too. Again, like I said before, I don't get a lot of comments. I reply to every comment, or almost every comment, especially if you know, point out something. You say, well, Hannah, you missed this. Or, Hannah, I agree with you, but. Or, I disagree with you. If you want to flat out disagree with me in the comments, please, be my guest. But, that's kind of how I feel. So that's it for this week. I'll see you guys next week with a vlog about my trip to Chicago. Stay cool, guys. Stay cool.